Hi, brother. Can you please give us your full name?
My name is Austin Mender.
Austin, can you tell us a little bit about who you were before you came to Christ?
Before I came to Christ, I was just drunk. Just that's the best way to describe me. I was just a drunk. I mean, 24/7. I couldn't process. I couldn't do anything without alcohol. I couldn't work. I would have the shakes. I had nobody else's interest at heart except mine and only mine. And I was doing all the wrong things with all the wrong people. I mean, I remember there was one time where I was drunk at 3 in the morning and just leaving my ex to deal with the kids, and I didn't feel bad about it. I was at a buddy's house. We were getting drunk, and I just horrible.
Wow. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about when you met Christ? Or when was that?
So the day that I remember the day because it was an iconic day, an iconically ironic day for me at least. It was Valentine's Day. I had been split up with my ex for about maybe 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. And this girl had just dumped me. And I was sitting in my car, and I was sober for 6 months, and I really wanted to drink. And then I remembered that there was this place up the road. I was sitting down there by the pawn shop where I normally drink, and then I remembered right up the road there's a place called Diamond in the Rough Ministry. I was like, maybe I should go. And I sat battling myself in my car for 30 minutes to go. And then I just heard a voice say, go. So I went up to Diamonds in the Rough Ministries, and they opened their doors, and they accepted me with open arms. And Brother Carlos, you sat on the couch and you did nothing but listen. And it was an amazing thing to come into. And I knew that it was home right away because I felt nothing but unconditional love from the brothers and from the Lord at the exact same time.
Amen, brother. And can you tell me a little bit about who you are now that you're walking with the Lord?
And now that I'm walking with the Lord, I'm a completely different person. I've rectified situations with my ex, and I actually get to see my son a lot more often than I normally did, and I'm actually present for his big upcomings in his life. Like, I'm there present for Easter, holidays, Christmas. I was actually there this last Christmas and this last Easter was the first holiday that I wasn't in a blackout drunk state that I can actually remember having with him.
Amen, bro.
And it's just, now that I walk with the Lord and walk with Christ, He presents me with so many more opportunities to live and be happy and be joyous.
Amen. And so if somebody's watching this, if another dude's watching this and he's watching you give, talk on this testimony, what would you tell them?
Trust in the Lord always.
Amen.
And if you stray from Him, don't worry, because you're hiking with the Lord, and if you need to go take a break and wander off, you can come back the exact same way you came, and He will still be right there waiting for you.
Amen, bro.
And one thing that I've learned through the Lord is that, I harbored a lot of guilt for what I did, but the Lord has taught me that He's already forgiven, and you got to forgive yourself at the same time. And that's the only way that you can truly walk in the Lord, is if that the whole slate has been wiped clean, because He already did that. He paid for it. 100%.
Amen. That's a good word, brother. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.